right, guys, I am back, and this is going to be week 8, episode 1. And we're going to make cute little cards to go in here. And so, yeah, let's just get started. Hope your week is going well. I'm going to be optimistic and say that mine has started out wonderful. So, yeah, I am just like obviously pre-recording a bunch of these today. Yesterday I sent technically yesterday's video that should have aired on Friday, that I went through yesterday morning and did a bunch of cutting, like pre-cutting and figuring out ephemera so that I could just hopefully, I know I keep saying that, like pre-record a bunch so that I wouldn't be so stressed out, because it really bothers me when I can't get videos out for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing all right. I think I already said that. You know, I can't predict what's going to be happening at work any day of the week, which is so odd for me, right? Like, and you know what else is odd is that used to cause me like huge anxiety, right? It's like the whole stability thing that I've created the last few years. Like at the end of every day for the last 3 years, I could like make my to-do list so that I would know what I would be working on the following day, right? Oh, that doesn't happen at this place at all. The only stability is that I know I'll be measuring parts on a CMM machine. That's it. Or doing like, what we call manual measurements, you know, things that just can't be measured on a CMM or needs to be validated. So yeah, that's the only predictability I get. Yeah, so, and here in a few minutes, Bo, I think I mentioned before, but he's been working out for like over a year. And he's currently in a bulking stage. And so Friday, he went to the grocery store and bought a bunch of stuff, and he was going to fix dinner. And I had other ideas. So I told him I would fix it for Sunday night, because by the time he got home from the store and all that, it was later than he was thinking, and he had to work Saturday. So yeah, I'm going to cook that up for him for this week. And then I'll do some cooking for me. Yeah, for the week. I didn't get anything cooked last weekend. I tell you guys, I don't know why, but the last probably month, I have been like completely on the weekends, just kind of like falling apart. Like, I don't want to say falling apart, but like literally, I'll get up and I'll work out, and then I'll decide I'm really tired, and then I go back to bed. That's kind of weird, but so yeah, these are fairly simple ephemeras. I mean, I think all of them are kind of unique, right? And their whole, the way they fit in there, but I don't know that I've been sticking within the 15 minutes, but we try, right? It's part of the challenge, right? It's to make them simple enough that we're staying within those 15 minutes. Oh, my goodness. That puppy, literally, she's quiet all day long. Turn on the videos, not so much anymore. And I know the inking sucks to watch, but I don't know. I guess sometimes I hear from you guys that you don't mind it, actually. But, I mean, it doesn't bother me when I'm watching it. So, I don't know. It's all part of the process, though. I probably should go out and feed them dinner, though. That could be what she's yelling about. She's very... She likes what she likes when she wants it, so... And I get to see Grace next weekend, so that'll be fun. Oh my goodness, total scatterbrain. Now she's got Jessie in on the whole thing. They must be playing out there. I don't know. I need to get back to those prayer journals that I was making like in, I don't know, March, April. Because the ladies and I are going to start on James on Thursday night. So, I want to be able to give them that. Probably not Thursday, but probably the following Thursday. I'm going to try to work on them again this next weekend. So, I'll go back to filming those and having them on Sundays. And I think I'm going to do them more. What I originally, kind of the holdup on those is that I'm doing less pockets and more journaling space. But I wanted to make, like, not lined paper, essentially. And I want them all in, because the fabric is all the white and black and grays. And so what I wanted to do was make more like white paper, no ink, that's like, you know what I mean? So, but I couldn't really find a horizontal lined paper, the size we need it, right? Because 8.5 by 11 works like perfect, right? For journals. And so, one of the holdups is that I wanted to get, like kind of do my own lined paper and do more like bullet points on them. But then obviously I don't want to do that like however many times that would end up working out to be. So I was going to take it to like a photo or a copy place. But yeah, just having the time to actually do that. I might do that on Saturday. I mean, I guess I could do it after work, but I still have to, like I said, I have to draw it out. Yeah. You know, I was talking in Saturday or Sunday's video that I released about, you know, kind of like moving forward and stuff, and I realized I was watching a sermon on Saturday, or listening more or less, and the preacher was basically saying, like, a lot of us stop having a vision of what, you know, what we want or the future that we want, or, you know, how we want things to go, right? And how, I mean, obviously sometimes we plan and things don't go the way we plan, but like we stop dreaming a little bit about stuff. And that resonated with me so much, right? Like, I think I've been just, like I said in that other video, just like surviving, right? And so it, you know, you never know what's gonna hit you until it hits you, right? So yeah, I'm kind of trying to think about like what kind of things can I dream about, right? Like, what kind of things would I like to accomplish in the next year? You know, things like that. Still cracks me up every time it ends up sticking. Those dogs. I think this one's just really fairly simple, right? I don't know. He was also saying, because, like, Michael Todd is the one that I've been watching most recently. And if you, I'm not going to link it or anything, but if you're interested in it, it's been a pretty interesting series. It's in his playlist, and it's called The Cuffing Season. And he just really talks about how, like, the fall time, for whatever reason, really is the time of year that you really, when you're single, you need to really, like, pay close attention to, you know, people. And as far as, like, that's when it's not exactly how he said it, but basically we lower our standards because, you know, holidays are coming up, and, you know, we tend to accept bad behavior just so that we're not alone on those holidays and stuff. And I was like, I think there's probably a lot of truth to that for some people. I don't necessarily think that's true for me, but I could see it. Like I said in the last video too, I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that I will probably be single for a really long time. So yeah, let's get these in their things and call it a video. So that one's done. There's 2 completed. Oh, these are so cute. I really love these envelopes. All right. Perfect. Look at us go. All right. There is another pocket, or pockets filled. All right, guys. I will just see you in the next video. Bye.